Salutations, second graders, and welcome to Phonics Lesson 6. Today we're looking at page 144 in your phonics packet. Get that out in front of you. Page 144 has a picture of a first place trophy with a medal and an apple and a worm in the upper left-hand corner. It's page 144. You're also going to need your handbook for reading, and in your handbook for reading today, we're going to look at page 88, chart 8, and page 146, chart 13. So you'll take a look at those, review those charts just like we do in class. Go ahead and do that now. I'll show you the page in a minute that takes you to those pages. If you don't have time to do it now, you can read those charts to a stuffed animal, a friend, a pet, or a parent later. Okay, let's get started. Page 144 looks like this. And so we have, for the first part, you'll need page 88, chart 8 in your handbook for reading. Okay, and it's just going to remind us that the W-O-R in the word worms is were in worms, W-O-R. And that's important as we go down the page, and we'll talk about that in a minute. All right, so we have to circle the were and worms when we read the story. We'll do that in a minute. Let's finish going over the page first. Okay, then we're going to go in our handbook for reading to page 146 and go over chart 13, paying special attention to the war in warm. Okay, so the W-A-R sound, it sounds similar to the W-O-R, the were in worm, but it's the war in warm. All right, boys and girls, then when we do that, we're going to write the letter of the definition. So the first one was done for us. We'll go over directions in a minute though. Let's finish taking a look at number 3. Number 3, we have to write the letter for the sound of O. Remember, O has different sounds. Let's take a look. We have the aw in ostrich, and if the O in the word makes the aw in ostrich, we're going to give it an E. Then we have the in shovel, and if the O makes the sound like it does in the word shovel, you'll write an L. And if it makes an O, as it does in the word go, we'll write an N. Those are the codes that we're going to use to do numbers 1 through 12 on number 3. Okay, and then number 4, you're going to do your check. You're going to write each letter to find how Detective Ryan won the spelling bee. Second graders, this is your phonics page for the day. I need you to please don't forget to read your handbook for reading. We're going over charts 8 and 13 today. Read it to a stuffed toy, to a pet, or to a parent, maybe a sibling. Just go ahead and go over your charts with someone in your house today. And then while we're here, let's go ahead. You can stop the video here and work on the paper on your own. Come back later to check your work, or you can move ahead with me. Let's get started. Circling the were in worms. I'm going to read the story first, and then we'll go back and do our circling. Here we go. Miss Workman worked all morning. During lunch, she bit into an apple with a worried worm in it. The worst part was that the worm was only half there. But Miss Workman didn't worry. She was a bird. Okay, guys, what are we going to circle? Sonia! Were and workman. Good. And Kylie. Were and worked. Excellent. Joshua? Worried. The were and worried. W-O-R. Don't forget, we have to get the whole letters we want, right? Good job, second graders. All right, Tessa. The were and worm. And go ahead, give me a word, Mila. The were and worst. Good job. Trinity, do you see any were sounds that we missed? W-O-Rs? Worm. Excellent job. And go ahead, Jacob, give me one. Workman. Good. And last one, Jax, do you see one more? Worry. Good job, second graders. Let's move on to the next section. This is the W-A-R, war sound in warm. Okay, so we're going to write the letter of the definition. The first one was done for us. A warrior is someone who fights battles. What is an award, second graders? An award is, what do you think it is, Lola? A prize. B. Very good. All right, and then to warn is what? Go ahead and give me your answer, please, Sonia. It is to tell about danger. Good job. Giovanni, what does it mean to be warm? You're right. Not hot, not cold. And boys and girls, a wardrobe is a person's clothes. You have a great wardrobe, means I like your clothes. Okay, let's look at number 3. Number 3, we have to write the letter for the sound of O using the code. So, in the word dropped, we hear the ah in ostrich. So now I have the word popping, popping. Is it the ah in ostrich or the in shovel or the o in go? Emma. That's right. It's the ah in ostrich, popping, ah in ostrich. And then Jackson, what about in the word from? From. That's right. It's the in shovel. What about the word wonder? I wonder. Max. Under the shovel. Good job. All right, and then we have spots. 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 It's the in ostrich. Go ahead and write your E in there. And then we have Caesar. Dozen. Dozen. What do you hear there? Is it the in ostrich or the in shovel? Dozen. That's right. It's the L. We put the L because it's the in shovel. All right. Then we have the word no. Sean, what are we going to put in there? What's our code for the O in go? Good. It's an N. And then we have the word so. That will also be an N. Then we have thing. Nothing. A thing. Tino, what's the code we're going to put in there? A thing. It is the in shovel, so it's an L. Good work. And then we have the word monkey. Monkey. Bradley, what's your code for that one? It's also an L. Good job. Then we have the word honey. Honey. It's the in shovel. L. And then we have across. That's right. It's the in ostrich. It's an E. Let's go ahead and do number 4. We're going to fill in each letter to find out how Detective Ryan won the spelling bee. Number 1 is an E. So we're going to write an E in there. Number 2 is an E. Number 3 is a L. Good job, second grade. Number 5, E. Good. Shout it out. Number 6, L. Number 7. Good. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. 11. And 12. So what does it spell, boys and girls? He spelled long words in syllables. Excellent job. All right, you should be working on your IXL. Make sure you do some work in the syllable section. There's also some long and short vowel sound sections. Make sure you're working in English and language arts because that's part of phonics. All right, second graders, go ahead and have a great day. Be sure to practice your IXL, and I'll see you next time. Bye.